Hello my dear students, welcome back to my class. In a previous video, we have discussed about simple if. We have seen the syntax, we have seen the example code and the flowchart of simple if statement. In today's video, we will discuss about the second type of selection control statement, which is if-else. Those who are new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon so that you can get the notification of all the new videos. If-else statement. See, we have studied about the simple if statement. In simple if statement, what happens? Based on the evaluation of the condition, if the condition evaluates as true, then only some statement will be there for execution and it continues with statement X. But if the condition evaluates as false, then the immediate statement that what we have will be skipped. There will be nothing for execution. It simply goes on with statement X that what we have in the program. So we make use of simple if statement when we only have to execute some statement based on the evaluation of the condition if it is true. Only when true statement has to be executed. What about the false? We don't want to worry about it. But when we have to worry about the false criteria also, then we go with if-else. The name itself tells you, if, do this or else do the other thing. So what the if-else says, the simple if is called as one-way branching, whereas this if-else is called as two-way branching, because based on the evaluation of the condition, if the condition evaluates as true, some statement will be executed. But if the condition evaluates as false, some other statement will be executed. And the other statement is represented with else. So let us understand this if-else still better with the syntax example, and we'll also see the flowchart. Syntax. Again the keyword if followed with the expression, or we can also write it as test condition. Anything is good. Test condition or just condition or expression. We usually have some expression as conditions. If the condition evaluates as true, then this immediate statement 1 gets executed and then the control will be to statement X. If true, execute statement 1 and then come to statement X, the statement that what we have in the program. So the statement 2 is skipped. But if the condition evaluates as false, then the statement 1 will be skipped, control will be to else statement gets executed and then the next statement, which is statement X, gets executed. If true, statement 1 gets executed, control to statement X. If false, statement 2, the else part of the statement gets executed and control to statement X. So based on the condition, we will execute either statement 1 or statement 2. Let us see a small example. Let us assume we have two variables, A equal to 20 and B equal to 30. So we have declared and initialized like this, A with the value 20 and B with the value 30. Now I need to check whether A is greater or B is greater. So I need to check which one is the greatest number. Largest of two numbers I need to find. So what I'll do here, I'll use this condition. We call it as some expression. Is A greater than B? A means 20. Is 20 greater than B? B means 30. Is 20 greater than 30? 20 greater than 30? No. The condition evaluated as false. False means what the compiler has to do? This immediate statement has to be skipped. The control will be to else part. Else part of the statement gets executed and continued with the statement X that what I have in my program. Right. Now, let me change the value. I'll just say 120. The value is 120. Is 120 greater than 30? Yes. Now the condition is true. What the compiler will do? This immediate statement it is going to execute and then control straight away to statement X. So this statement will be skipped. When true, the immediate statement gets executed and control to statement X, else part will be skipped. But when false, immediate statement gets skipped, control to this else, this gets executed and continued with statement X. So based on the condition, I may execute statement 1 or statement 2. So once I execute statement 1, I'll straight away come to statement X. Or if I come with the else part of the statement gets executed and continued with statement X. So if the condition evaluated as true, statement 1 and continued with statement X. So I'll just say, is 120 greater than 30? Yes, it is true. Then I should get a message in my output screen. I'll be getting a message, A is greater. Then why should I go with else? So you go to hotel, you ask for coffee. If you get coffee, you will not ask for the option, right? If you don't get coffee, then you'll ask for the option. Else, what do you have? They say tea, coffee or tea, like that. If you have coffee, you give coffee, or else you go to the next option, which is tea. That is what with the if else. So I am checking the largest of two numbers. Is 120 greater than 30? Yes, it is found true. Then I should get a message, A is greater. Then my work is done. Then I have to simply go with the remaining statements. I have to skip this statement. But if the condition evaluates as false, so it is 20. Let us assume it is 20. Is 20 greater than 30? No. Condition evaluated as false. Then this immediate statement gets skipped. Control to else part gets executed, and then statement X. And one thing you remember, if you have only one statement for execution, I need not use my open and close braces. If there are multiple statements, then obviously we have to enclose the braces. If true, execute this complete block. Else, execute this complete block. So if true, this block gets executed, control to statement X. This block gets skipped. If false, this block gets skipped, come to else part, execute this block and statement X. So let us understand this still more in a better way using flowchart. So this is what the flowchart of if else. Look at the flow. Is the expression is, we usually write is, we don't write if. Is expression means if the expression evaluates as true and false, writing these two things is very much essential. Is the expression evaluates as true? Look at the flow, it will go here, execute statement 1 and it will come here and statement X. This portion skipped. If the expression evaluates as false, see, look at the flow. It is coming here, it executes statement 2, it continues with statement X. So this part is skipped. So this is what with the if else. Hope you have understood with if else. We will see all the complete programs in the next coming videos, and we will see few more types of selection statement. We have to see still looping control statement. Stay tuned to my channel. That's all for today's video. See you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.